Hello there, buddy Vesper, and welcome back to Death and Taxes as the phone startles me again. Jesus, mate, why does this phone keep startling me, and why does it say a letter? Oh, my instructions for today. Has this always said a letter, or has it said instructions for the day? Let's read this letter. G-Day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out here, even within the ruins. Now, would you kindly try to help out the survivors of the turmoil of yesterday? What happened yesterday? Hold up, I kind of forget. I don't actually remember what happened yesterday. Ignore my voice. I may be getting sick again. I freaking hate it. It's about that time. It's been like 2 months since I've been sick. So it's about that time that I end up getting sick again, because I'm sick like every 2 months this year for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure. Maybe it has to do with my work, because I do work around some sick people. So not like sick, like awesome, they're badass. I mean, the people I work with are kind of badasses, but at the same time, I do work with sick clientele. So it kind of makes sense that I keep getting sick. Anywho, enough of that. We're going to move on to our job of deciding who lives and who dies. Quota for the day is 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Fate. Alright, cool. So whoever's a student gets to live. Awesome. What's my phone buzzing at me for? Explorer's Truth. Vampire Fanatic claims that they have information on who killed Vampire Hunter Ramus. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear it wasn't me. It was absolutely me. I have the certificate right here to prove it. The killing of many humans. Yes, commemorated for just that. I have this pig here with this little pig that it's like circling right now. Why does this have a little pig? I don't understand why it has a little pig. Also, this cactus! Ah! Let me just prick my hand. Oh, I don't have any flesh. Maybe it doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. It's kind of just a sound. It's actually like a sound button. It's like a Staples Easy button. You just smack it. It just goes, you know? Oh boy, who do we have for today? An ambulance driver. Well, crap. Iki Thulani? I think that's how you say your name. I'm not even sure. Iki is certain that speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Recklessly speeding. Oh, relentlessly speeding. Immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a rat tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. Interesting. I think you missed your calling there, sir. I don't think your calling was meant to be an ambulance driver. I think you were meant to be a race car driver. A speeding ambulance. Yes, speed is good for an ambulance, but also if they go too fast, they could crash. There's a song about that. A student. Oh, you get a free pass today. I have to kill 3 people, yes. 3 humans have to die. Are any of you non-humans? Any aliens mixed in? I'm not sure. Al-Bashir is all I'm going to try of your name, because I have no clue how to pronounce that. Sadig? I think, maybe? I don't even know, dude. I'm terrible at names. These are the kind of games where my terrible pronunciation of anything outside of like normal English American names comes very, very present, and it's just like shoved in your face. Like, I don't know anything about foreign names, dude. And this here looks like a foreign name to me. It does not look like an American name. It's not like John Smith or something. Sadig enjoys university life and does not want it to end. Ever. That's why they're changing their major. For a 3rd time. Yes, a 3rd time. Sadig is also deep in debt, afraid of their professional prospects after they actually finish school. But if they never ever finish school, do they then have to pay off their student loans? Or can they just keep taking out loans, be like, I'm a student, give me money kind of thing? Eventually that's going to catch up with you, sir or madam. I'm not actually sure. I'm going to say sir, questionably, but I don't know for sure. Mattis Bard, unemployed. Oh, he could become a student. Hold up, he could become a student. Are you going to become a student, Mattis? Or is it Matthias? No, there's no H. Yeah, there would be an H if it was Matthias. So I'm going to say Matthias. Matthias has been following the escapades of Irvin Ramis for a while, getting ever more obsessed with the existence of vampires. They've been seen lurking in the abandoned houses, creepy manors, and dark alleys. You know, things that go bump in the night. Are you going to become a student of the vampire hunter? Didn't we kill the vampire hunter? Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, vampire fanatic claims they have information on who killed the vampire hunter. Are you the vampire fanatic? Bro, I think we just found the vampire fanatic. You know what? I think I want to let you live, if we're going to be honest. Oh, what's up, dude? Amar Al-Amir. Retired, age 70. I might have some bad prospects about your future, sir. When younger, Amar postponed reading lecture. I feel like there should be in there. That's so weird. Thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc., one after another. Now they regret the earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. I've got some bad news, sir. It is very, very likely that you might end up dead before you get to read any more books. Garrett! What's up? Garrett, an investor / scam artist. Oh no. There's probably an ending for you, like, ignoring what fate wants you to do and you just killing exclusively good or bad background people. Who is this person? Nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. I mean, are you going to become a student? We've only got 2 students. A PhD student. Well, hello there. Yuri. Shoei doesn't like being called a student. They are a doctoral candidate, a tormented scholar, a discoverer of drugs, and a connoisseur of disease. Except when a student discount is available somewhere. You know, they will gladly take into effect the accounting of the student discounts. Well, I mean, I've got 3 people that I want to have live here, which means, unfortunately, there's going to be 3 other people who end up dying. Because I can only let 3 people live. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Scam Artist, Mr. Ambulance Driver who missed their profession as a race car driver, and Mr. Retired Dude who just wants to read. Your time has come. Your time has come. It's unfortunate, but it is true. One last painstaking push for the road. Oh, boy. Here we are. Let's go ahead and get paid before we... What the heck? I have a thing in my dressing room. I have a gift. Alright, cool. Let's speak with the cat. I forgot it was a cat. Oh, hey. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Do you dare disturb them? As they curl around the helpless Gerbil. Is that what it was? Gerbil? I won't remember. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her, what? Pangent paw at the rubber toy. Even in her sleep, she's batting at it. Bro, this toy never gets any rest. She's not gonna let this toy sleep even a wink. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling this toy is somehow sentient, dude. Like, Jesus. Squeak! The toy. The toy laments their misery. Oh God, what are you? What are you, rubber toy? Please tell me. What are you? Yeah, I kind of wanna. I'm gonna question the rubber toy while the cat's asleep. Squeak. The toy squeaks out in reply. Oh, it is sentient. It squeaks. It just speaks toy. It speaks and squeaks. I don't understand squeaks. I must get the tongue spell so I can understand. Oh no. The cat slams her paw down on the noisy Gerbil. Okay, this is just properly messed up. Are they still asleep? I'm getting a bit of a bad feeling. Kind of like a really bad feeling, like, I don't really know how I feel about this. What if I don't think about it? And we do the review thing? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Lady Pollington lifts her paw and pauses. Time seems to grind to a halt until she finally whacks her paw at the toy, knocking it flying off the table, squeaking to the floor in a halt. Oh, it squeaked! Squeak! The toy proclaims as it falls somewhere beyond the ground, hidden from your vision, trapped in eternity, to never be found again. Until Lady Paddington finds them, that is. Shruggishly, the cat turns to sniff the usual pile of documents, finally getting to work. The cat continues to inspect the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seemingly pleased. Great. You know what? No, I got a few questions for you. What's up with this toy? Is it actually sentient? I can't ask that. I'm too nervous to do so. It's out of sight, out of mind. Can't think about it. The cat stares at you, slowly blinking, losing its patience. Second thought, maybe I shouldn't do that. Wait, why am I talking to a cat? What do you think of fate? Let me ponder the philosophical question of fate and their existence to this cat. The cat notates melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think? What do you think of death? Yeah, what do you think about death? What do you think about me, Lady Kitty? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems utterly indecipherable. What? You don't even ponder my existence? You ponder fate's existence but not mine? She stares at you, perplexed. What do you think of the common systems of taxology? Oh no, taxation? Yeah, what do you think about taxes there, cat? Tell me. Oh, gods. Why do you sound enthused by taxes? Nobody likes taxes. The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. Yeah, what do you think about corruption? Really? We should abolish all taxes? Oh my gosh, what a forward-thinking thing from this cat. It will never work. It will never work at all. The cat looks at you quizzingly. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system were it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. No! Without taxes, I can sleep on my pile of money and watch as the government falls around me. And then any programs that I was currently benefiting off, like retirement programs, will not exist. Oh God, we're getting political. Hold up, no, I don't really understand taxes though. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't understand taxes. I know like very basic bones things, but I know if we did not have taxes, things would not get funded that need to be funded, like hospitals and stuff like that. Or fire stations. Like non-profit fire stations? Yeah, they would have a very terrible time. The cat is absent-mindedly poking at the papers. Poking at the papers on the... What the fuck? Poking at the papers on the table with her paw. Because I can mix up words. My dyslexia isn't very obviously going into words rather than just numbers now. Yes, absolutely. Can you tell I'm awake? I'm glad the cat agrees. Yes, we should absolutely end this conversation. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it. So it signals agreement. Yes, inquiring information. Inquiring meaning without meaning being given. Absolutely, let's do it. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, this was informative. I'll be going now. Sayonara. Again, why am I talking to a cat? This cat seems to be way more intelligent than I am for some reason. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Now minus one gerbil. Alright, cool. I made her throw her toy onto the ground. I got paid though! That's all I care about. Ooh, don't honk at me.
Ahoy,
what's
mate.
up?
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Can I buy coin? What? Ephemeral mortality. I'm sorry. A coin. A coin. The thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Ephemeral mortality.
Used to belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one.
That's a cool
Tis the
name.
last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one. Sage and king and beggar alike. And lets Lazy Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all.
Ooh.
About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then my crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Satellinor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway,
A single
'tis
coin?
useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Ah, okay, cool. I can do a coin flip now. We love to see that. Well, you know we're going to do that eventually. I could buy the pumpkin. I could buy the pumpkin. I want to save up some money. Because I have a feeling there's going to be some cooler stuff as this dude waddles about. I see you guys waddling there, hanging out in the Cerberus den that won't open up to let me in for some reason. Let's go here. What's this new thing? I got a new thing. I forgot it was Gray Destiny. Can we change this? Oh my gosh. You know what? Give me a little hat. Give me a little hat. Absolutely. Oh my god, I could be a cute. I could be cute. Go get him! Oh my gosh. Did we not? It showed that we might have gotten, so you know what? I want to be the cute cat. I'm gonna be the kawaii salesman. I'm gonna show up, bat at you with my cute little eyes, and force you to buy what I'm selling. Absolutely, dude. Let's do this. Let's go to bed too. Wake up in the morning, be like, yo, what's up? I love that the sprite changes. Oh my gosh, you can even see the little ears poking out of the hat. Bro! That's so cool! I love that. I love that indeed. Let's go ahead, start the day. Hello, Grim. I have this coin. What? A decision? Ooh, don't beep at me like that. A decision coin. Flip to see either an akin or a skull. Oh, it's heads. Oh, it's heads. Oh, it's heads. This coin might be weighted. I don't know. Let's see what our task for the day is. Mr. Pig, how are you? Lucky day. Or is it? Ah, the unjustly degenerated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the other days. And for today, you must take a total of 3 humans and let them die. Humans in the field of religion have to die, and spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant work day. Fate. Alright, cool. I love to see that. What's my phone buzzing at, dude? Can I move my phone? I cannot move my phone from down here. Alright, cool. We love to see that. Crow news! Investigator drowns in the first attempt to start a construction of an underwater city. Alright, cool. They tried to build Atlantis and failed. Jesus Christ. Crow news, ambulance gets broadsided by a truck, 1 dead, 7 injured. Alright, that's fair. I mean, I guess they were speeding through an intersection, but I mean, if their sirens were on, little did I know they actually never turn their sirens on. They just, like, live on the edge. They're like, what is it? They're like a daredevil driving this, not a taxi, driving this ambulance around, taking sick, injured people to the hospital, never turn on their lights once, dude. Tech bro, read our interview. After finally finishing a degree, Sadiq became a video game developer of a small indie project titled Demise of Duty. Ooh, indie developers. We love indie developers. I wonder if that's like an actual nod to a real game. It might be. It very well might be. It might also be a nod to a game that they made. I'm not even sure. I've never heard of the game. It doesn't sound like a game that I'm familiar with. Crime Watch! Matthias Bard, arrested for the murder of vampire hunter, confesses to poking 2 tiny holes into his neck. Maybe vampires don't exist. That's what they want you to think. Vampires absolutely exist. Truth Explorer! Arrest is covered up. The truth is out. Vampires erasing their tracks. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're trying to erase their tracks by saying they punctured 2 holes. They didn't say how they did it, though. They didn't say they used their fangs to do it. Tomorrow science! Frantic leaking to earthquakes. New research confirms. Alright, cool. Fantastic. We'd love to see that. Ah! Oh, it's not weighted! Wow, it might be weighted. Alright, cool. What the fuck, dude? Who are you? Wait, hold up. What do I have to do again? I forgot already. Religious backgrounds die. Artistic backgrounds live. What kind of world are you crafting here, Fate? Verity Hawthorne, industrial chemist. Verity has worked at the pharmaceutical has worked at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a decelerator for aging. What? A decelerator for aging. I was like, that can't be what that word was. You're trying to slow the aging process, make people age slower. I'm pretty sure there are multiple creams for that, but all it does is cosmetic. It doesn't actually help. Well, lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. Well, that sounds like you're creating like some kind of virus, basically. This could be like Resident Evil where they just accidentally create the zombie virus or something, dude. Regis Naquiv, I think. Again, terrible with names. He's an oil fractor. Ooh, I actually know what that is. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. All right, cool. You doing a thing? I mean, he's just working his job, trying to make a living. I mean, you can't blame somebody for just working their job, trying to make a living, and they're only in the job for the money. You can't blame somebody for that. If they're also passionate about the job and want to do a good job, fantastic. But I feel like you can't really blame somebody for being in a job only for the money. Natsume Ukazuki. Construction overseer, aspiring architect. Ooh! Construction. It's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High rises strewn across the horizon. Truly a gorgeous sight. But we could do better. That's what Natsumi thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecologically sound architecture. What some might call archaeologics. Alright, cool. You sound like you're doing like an art kind of background, so maybe you get to live? Possibly? I don't really know. A choir singer, Allura Harnack. Allura is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offer their singing skills to the church partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. So they're a drunk. I mean, I'm sorry. I just made a rash decision. But you have a religious background. I was told to kill people with religious backgrounds at the moment. So unfortunately, you don't get to live. Keprid Anward, a rector. What is a rector? Oh, I think I know what a rector is. Hold on. I think it's a religious thing. Keprid is strict and stoic, with a strong belief in hard work, and that they've already done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an... Oh, don't bring family into this. Don't try and guilt trip me. Don't try and guilt... I think it's a lector that I'm thinking of. Don't try and guilt trip me. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the heir told of their romantic inclinations, Kepri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick. But ended up banishing the kid from home instead. Oh. What? Did you think about like beating your kid for coming out as like gay or something like that? And then instead you were just like, no, I'm disowning you completely. I mean, I don't like that. I feel like you have to die specifically because of that, but sure. I mean, I make a rash decision, why the heck not? Well, that's 2 in the bank. Ooh, okay. I don't think either of them are religious backgrounds. It's fine. We had one conferred religious background who were actually not even interested in the religion. They were just interested in the wine held at the church. Utar McGrath, an alchemist. Oh, do you know Alphonse? Elric, maybe knows the Elric brothers? I don't know. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Utar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mix together various chlorine and sulfur containing components and sell it as a cure for everything. I don't think that's true. I don't know much about actually mixing compounds together, but like I'm pretty sure that's not true. And anybody who claims like a single thing is a cure for everything is 100% lying. 100% lying, selling you absolutely foolproof snake oil. Gideon Larix, venture capitalist. I don't even know what that is, dude. Gideon's had great success with investing into the technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. They seem to have a sense in picking out firms with high growth potential. Lately, they've been looking into the gaming industry, trying to find anything that catches their eye. I mean, artistic background. I would say that's an artistic background. I almost accidentally hit that you ended up dying, which would have been very unfortunate. Alright. This is gonna turn the heads. Alright, first one that rounds on tails dies. Alright, you get to live. Boom jams. Living. What about you? You're next. I'm gonna leave this up to a coin flip. Boom! You live! What about you, my oil fracking friend? Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. Fate has spoken. You are candidate number 3 for today. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles. Alright, cool. Absolutely. The coin has spoken! Look along, this coin has spoken! We can't deny the coin, dude. We can't deny the coin. First day we have it and we're already trusting it. I forgot to check my quota. I was like, was it actually 3? Did I fuck up? Alright, cool. Let's freaking go. Well, no, wait, hold on. Let's go get paid first. That's also a hydration check. I need to steel myself before I walk back into the office. Is our little gerbil friend gonna be okay? I don't know. Let's find out. You okay, gerbil? Ooh. Oh, he's got the gerbil in his mouth all the way over there. The cat lunges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Oof. Without even glancing at the document, she purrs softly, content at your accuracy and competence, already knowing what you did. I hope my gift is doing well, I cry from across the room. Squeak! The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes. Can cats even roll their eyes? I don't know, but this one definitely just did. Which is, admittedly, a very bizarre thing to observe. Yes. She notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. And to not take her gerbil again. Do not speak of the gerbil. Alright, cool. She just hoisted me out. Okay, bye. Why don't we get 300? Wasn't I getting 400 before? Did you just, like, short me on some funds?
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Oh, I shall. What is this? A mask! I was gonna say the charlatan. The cavalier! Once, a noble craftsman can craft an... What is that word? Alphrenicate? I don't even know. Of this caliber. Exquisite. Tasty. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter recently. So tasty. I've been playing Monster Hunter recently. Oh my god, just fucking crept in out of nowhere. Dude, that was... Oh my god, I love that. If there's any indication that I have ADHD, it is how much little things like that just creep into my brain and come out of nowhere. No one could deny I have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Yes, quite. What is this? Infernal Illuminator. It's a lamp. It's literally a lamp. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Oh, once you already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything. Because that's how things work. Okay? Oh, does it give you like the right answer or like a specific answer on things, but not during your first playthrough? Like it's a repeat playthrough kind of thing? Well, if that's the case, give me this mask, dude.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Oh yes, tell me.
You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos?
No.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Oh, dope. Alright, cool. You know, I'll know what we gotta do right away then. I gotta put that mask on, dude. Can I put that mask on? Oh, there it is! Ooh, bro. Sugar skull. Bruja. There it is. Sandy Claus. Smiley! We'll be Smiley? Oh my god, bro. I'll be the Smiley Queen. Oh, heck yeah. I'll be the Smiley Queen. This isn't creeping me out at all. No, oh, that's so weird. Just bizarre, just staring at you from the darkness. I look like some kind of SCP, dude. I look like some kind of SCP just staring at you through the darkness. But the bar is open once again! Oh. And what a fantastic crowd we have today. What's up? I'm back.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
And I am glad to be back. I'm glad you opened the store, the bar back up.
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
Well, thank you.
Say, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean...
Oh. Let me ponder that for a moment. Thinks about it. Realizes I don't understand the process entirely. Let me explain it to you, yes.
The choices. How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I palm the coin in my pocket. I mark an equal amount to live and die. Nah, that's not true at all. I carefully compare all data with the requirements. I mean, that's actually true. Gut feeling, whatever looks suspicious. I flip a coin. The coin has spoken. The glorious coin has spoken. I've done 3 of these. I flipped a coin. I've done gut feeling. I've compared the data. Oh my god. Honestly, gut feeling.
Huh. Well, that doesn't seem reasonable.
Nothing
Don't you have
does.
specific rules and quotas you gotta fill?
Absolutely. I ignore them. I don't ignore them. I've actually been kind of paying attention to them. Sure, but there's some more like, suggestions. Yes, quite, suggestions. My instincts tell me otherwise. Nah, I'm not gonna say they're suggestions.
I'm pretty sure they're distinct guidelines you're supposed to follow.
Nah, pretty sure it says in quotation marks in super fine print that I didn't write. Suggestions. Pretty positive on that one.
Self-assertion is fine up to a point. Less so when many people depend on you. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
It depends on the person. Sometimes I remember them, like the vampire hunter. Mainly because it buzzes on my phone and then I get reminded about them. They haunt my dreams at night. I think about them at night. Daily. Nightly, I mean. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about the consequences. It's all abstract data to me by I remember, but what's done is done.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious?
It would if I could feel such an emotion.
Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure.
I mean, no, not with all that flesh on your bones still.
Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across infinity. Across space and time.
Oh yes, philosophize
Anyway,
more.
This has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
Perhaps some answers from you, for a change. What's the deal with Lady Poddington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too. So I feed her a few morsels.
Oh, she's ultra cute! I want to pet the cat. I don't trust that cat.
How can you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie.
You haven't seen her walking around with a gerbil, have you? No, I thought not. She wouldn't dare let it leave the office.
It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality.
I mean, I've been here for 13 days and already starting to slip on mine.
What else you got in mind?
Someone contracted me as a... What? Contacted me using a... Oh yeah, I hear voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
Yeah, I'm hearing one right now. Oh, you meant you? You thought I meant you? No, it's in my head. It's all in my head.
Ah, an internal discussion you have with yourself, as in, you have thoughts.
No, they're not my thoughts. Well, maybe it is my thoughts. I pondered this last time, did I not? If it was my internal thoughts, my internal doubt, my suspicions and doubts creeping in, beating at my skull. Not sure if it's my voice, though. I don't think that's how it actually sounds like. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Just maybe.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings,
Maybe a little, but I don't actually find myself talking to myself. Just this voice talking to me.
Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier.
No, that couldn't be. I don't have a conscience. I'm already undead.
Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle? You're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off?
Maybe I wasn't a Reaper before. Maybe I was turned into a Reaper. And what I'm hearing is the thoughts of the person that I was before I became a Reaper!
What do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Oh. I mean, cool. Awesome. I mean, honestly, it kind of does. Like, barkeeps get told a lot of shit. Barkeeps get told a lot of stuff. Like, people just, like, dump stuff on barkeeps. And barkeeps just like, yep, Here's another drink for you. This one's just water, because you've had too many. Here's a Coke without the gin. Oh, boy. Someone contact me using the profile.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
That's a secret. That's a secret. He asked me to mark everyone to die for one. Oh, that's right. They wanted me to kill everybody. They wanted me to follow weird orders. Ah, that's a secret.
Then I got no advice to give. But you've got the idea. Maybe best to leave this confidential?
Yeah.
What else you got in mind?
There might be some kind of law or regulation about that. It sounds very familiar. I'm gonna leave!
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I would really like a drink, but I don't want to make the janitors have to clean it up drop by drop. Why did it do that? Who are you? You look like a vampire. Are you a vampire? Who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Hi, can I disturb you for a moment?
I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
What the fuck is that? It's you! I've seen you wobbling around the cellar. Somehow, through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes. That is I down in the depths.
It's you! Oh my god, I've actually seen them. I know who this is.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
This is the dude whose sprite is at the very, very bottom, like below the pirate den, who's like waddling back and forth in like the library area.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Oh, I figured as much. Oh wait, that's actually an option. Alright, we're going with that.
More than you are able to conceive. Yes, I see promise in you, spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
A secret? I'm all ears. Ignore the fact that I don't actually have physical ears. Like, believe me, it's just like ear holes because I don't have flesh. But I am all ears.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago. Incomprehensible to most.
Oh. Does it speak to you? Do you hear words in your head that might not be yours?
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads.
You know Fate when he was younger? You grew up with Fate? Who are you? What are you, I would say?
There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
How did that happen? No, I want to know about you and Fate.
Pay attention. Don't get sidetracked.
Oh, I'm getting
I
sidetracked.
can't allow you to mess with the structure of this dialogue.
I will absolutely mess with the structure of every dialogue that you allow me to mess with.
We must proceed on topic and in an orderly manner.
Now,
the archive kept expanding.
the archive is alive.
The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a sense.
Again, does it whisper to you? Does it whisper sweet nothings in your mind, in your head, where it might not actually be your own conscious, it might be something else? Because if so, has the archive been talking to me?
We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
Can it escape? Like, can it just, like, sneak into your room at night and whisper into your ear?
Escape where? Into itself? The archive can't move.
But its consciousness
It
can.
is itself a space and a time. A convergence of knowledge.
Can it, like, astral project out, say, oh, I don't know, into a mirror that I might be looking into to get myself ready for the night or the day or whenever I look into this mirror, and, like, beam thoughts into my head astral projection style? No, you have no response to that? I'll take your silence as agreement. What happens if the archive gets destroyed? Oh, that's a terrible thought. How does one navigate the archive? Yes.
Carefully.
Oh.
It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory.
Does it change every day like a shifting maze?
Space folds, becoming labyrinth.
Oh, it does.
One can get lost. I know. I've misplaced a few interns in this manner.
Oh. Is that what happened to the dude next to you? All bones?
Poor sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared.
Oh.
They may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office.
That is true. I guess, well, maybe not everything's undead or dead in this office, because I don't think the barkeep is dead. I don't think there's some kind of, like, undead creature. Awesome. I want to visit the archives.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only.
What if you do, like, bring your buddy to work day? Bring your Reaper to work day.
Calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
I did, but I didn't get the answers that I was hoping for. Like, for example, what are you? Who, what? Did I get your name? I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. I don't remember getting your name. I really don't remember getting their name. Like, Gus had a name tag and everything where I could easily tell what his name was. I forget what your name is. What is your name?
Hey again. What can I get you?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer.
Yes.
I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory.
I would hope so.
You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Should I really? Absolutely! Then I can go visit the archive and no one can stop me.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land and not easy to enter.
Yeah. You have to work there to be able to enter. Therefore, if I apply for a position there, I might be able to enter to be able to see what's in the archive, to know if the archive is the thing that's in my head, whispering sweet nothings and telling me what the heck to do.
What else you got in mind?
I'll leave now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Bye-bye. I want to see this good buddy over here. Oh, it's another Grim. He's got the scythe buttons. What's up, second Grim?
Yes?
I'm spawn number 1-0. What's your name, good friend?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Frank! Nice to meet you, Frank. Hold on. We don't have to be numbered spawns? Oh. I really don't have a name.
Well, I used to be spawn number 142, but sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I feel like spawn number 10 is pretty memorable. Do you not agree? Like, my name's currently Grim, but that's just a temporary name that I was given.
But I wanted to stand out more. You know.
You chose the name yourself?
Oh, yes.
Oh, bro, I'm happy with my number. I'm not exactly happy with the number, but I also want a cool name.
So pick one. What's stopping you?
Fate. He said I couldn't have a name. He said if I had a name, I'd have power. And free will. And he doesn't want me to have either of those. Fine. So what's going on?
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes. I've heard of it. As I bump my pop filter again, have to readjust it. Dude, this pop filter is dying on me. I keep bumping it. I've actually loosened to the point where I had to take it off again and readjust it and like retighten it and everything. I'm scared of butterflies, so I'll be leaving. I don't have an irrational fear of butterflies. What are you talking about? Looks around nervously to see if there's a butterfly somewhere. Maybe. Ah, yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Oh. Are you referring to our job as Grim Reapers? A weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no. What if I'm also that butterfly? Don't make me think about this. Don't make me feel bad for the decisions that I made on a whim, flipping coins to decide who lives and who dies. Don't make me feel bad about that. Because I'm going to if you do. I really don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm going to say that's not how it works.
Oh, you're not listening. Just like everyone else.
I am listening. I'm just disagreeing with you.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
Maybe you should apply for an archivist job. And then once you get in, you can let me in, and I can find out what's actually down there.
And that's the least of my problems. Last week, someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Why? Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than... It's fair. Hang on, that's a fair question.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
I'm actually kind of not. You were so turmoil and bent out of shape over the fact that you were literally choosing who lives and who dies, and it was your fault. And then you're like, man, my stapler being put in a jar of jelly is even worse. I don't think there's a quote.
I was devastated.
But why?
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh. Yeah, that had to suck. I'm gonna
I
agree.
love dogs.
Oh, that had to really, really suck. Oh, I can't handle this sadness. I'm out. Peace. It's sad, but it has to be done. There's a dog department. Of course there's a dog department. I found out there's a freaking plant department, dude.
Does it really?
It does. They can't live forever. Eventually their joints are going to become so old and frail and so squeaky they won't even be able to move anymore. If you don't let them die, they're just going to sit there and suffer in pain.
And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples.
I mean, would you be like a cherry pie in the dog department, having to choose which dogs live and which dogs die? I for sure wouldn't.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Was it your birthday? Maybe they were just like throwing you a birthday party and they like got too excited. I love how there's always an option to be like, peace, I'm done talking to this depressed dude. Hang on, is someone just picking on? No, I don't. It doesn't sound so bad.
It was terrifying. They could all pop any second.
Oh. I mean, that's fair. Balloons are kind of loud when they pop, but you don't have eardrums, so you don't have to worry about hearing loss.
Slowly, one by one, as I was trying to sleep.
Yeah, that would be annoying. Why didn't you just like, I don't know, go in with your scythe and be like, shasha, reap the balloons, and then the balloon department has to, you know, do extra work. Yes, there's a balloon department. There's a department for everything. Yeah, why did you just throw out the balloons?
Look at my bony fingers. Look at them. The balloons would have popped even quicker.
Isn't that what you wanted? Like, isn't that what you want? Just like pop them all now, so you don't have to worry about them later while you're trying to sleep. Like, isn't that what you want to do? Do you know who's responsible?
I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Who's Lance Thrasher? Yeah, that is far cooler than Frank Yeah, the name's far cooler than Frank Whitler. Don't worry, the name's not as cool as Frank Whitler. I mean, it's honestly kind of cooler, but who's Lance Thrasher?
And people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is.
But who is he?
How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
What kind of shenanigans? Yeah, that's Lance Thrasher. Ha! Do I know Lance Thrasher? Do I know Lance Thrasher? Sounds like a hoot and a half. They immediately sound exhausting. Honestly, they kind of do. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They kind of sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh. Did you pick a fight with Lance Thrasher?
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Were they dad jokes? Are they just telling dad jokes all day? He must have been devastated. No wonder he has it out for you. You don't hold back, do you? Then what happened? Yeah, riddle me a tale. Riddle me a tale.
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Oh, this person sounds extremely exhausting.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
He sounds like he's just trying to get everybody's attention.
Lance, 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 Lance.
Do I chant with them? What a legend! And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly.
And all those other things.
With the balloons, too? Why do you think it's them? I mean, obviously, I know why you think it's them. That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Oh, you're gonna have me? This is such a big decision to weigh on my shoulders, on my bony shoulders, as they creak. Yeah, you want to put that weight on top of me? You can't even handle the weight of deciding who lives and who dies, dude. Well, you can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out. And by that I mean get some grape jelly and grab their stapler and only dip half of it in. Just the half that they have to touch. Yeah? Get back and let's... Don't leave you alone. I'm sorry, but you yourself to be the source of all the problems. I mean, he did kind of start the problem himself. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you. Nah, you can't stoop to their level.
I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle, after all.
Yeah, Frank Whittle doesn't stoop.
I must stay true to myself.
Yeah, Frank! Frank!
I
Frank!
wrote a
Frank!
strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent.
Frank, no, wait, Frank, no! Frank, you took the wrong message.
I'll start working on it right away.
No, Frank, come
Thanks.
back! No, Frank! He waltzes off. Oh no, he's still there. He's here, just pull out a pen and paper, starts scribbling things furiously. Oh. Frank, you took the wrong meeting. Oh no. Frank, you took the wrong meeting. Do you have anything to say about Frank? Can you tell me about Frank?
Hey again?
No?
What can I get you?
Alright, cool, goodbye.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Frank took the wrong meaning, dude. I wanted you to kind of like be like, yeah, I'm not gonna stoop down to this dude's level. No, he was like, I'm gonna stoop down to this dude's level, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did to get into this problem to now try to solve this problem. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. All right, cool. I guess we leave. Oh my gosh, dude! I forgot I was wearing a sombrero. All right, cool. And with that, we're gonna leave this one here for now. I can't wait to see. I'm actually kind of curious how this strongly worded note to Lance is going to come from our buddy Frank here. I bet you that's gonna pop up sometime later. Dude, I freaking love these characters. These characters are so out there, and I love it. I don't get a whole lot of you. I didn't get a whole inclination of you, other than the fact that you're like mesmerized with like the archive and like being sorted and stuff. I didn't get a whole lot of your personality, other than the fact that I want to now go visit the archive. I absolutely want to go visit the archive, because why would I not want to visit the archive after this dude here so tentatively enticed me to do so? He was like, yeah, you want to come visit the archive? Oh, well, that's too bad. You can't. You have to work in the archive to be able to enter the archive. No, I can't take you there. And then this dude over here is just over here scribbling down random things of thinking of what to say to this dude. I'm like, all right, cool. Anywho, we're actually going to leave this one here for now. We'll pick this up next time as we continue to decide and ponder the thoughts of life and death in this undead domain. So until then, goodbye and good night.